Yes. Come on, Chris! Actually, when it comes to the technique, a pretty simple breakdown, but let's be honest. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Powerful Reactions, and today we might be back. Well, we actually are back, but we might be right now reviewing a song that might be, allegedly, is a masterpiece of a song. Yeah, the title of the song is actually Masterpiece by the band Motionless In White. It's the new single by the band Motionless In White from their upcoming record, Scoring the End of the World, coming out June 10th. And after listening to their song Cyberhacks, man, I cannot wait to actually check out this song now. Cyberhacks was the masterpiece itself. So now let's see what Masterpiece is all about. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button. Thank you guys so much. We are right now, I think we reached 109,500 or 600 subscribers. You guys rock. Let's make it happen. 110,000 subscribers. I love you guys very much. I love having this community. I cannot believe what we built together. This music community that we have, the powerful community talking about music, about what music does to you, the effects of music on the human body and soul, because it is not just something for the emotion, it really is something psychosomatic in a good way. And of course, thank you for also having the community. And of course, also thank you for joining me on Patreon. Thank you for the ongoing support. And also thanks for being a member of our Discord community. All those links underneath this video. And having said thank you, we are now having this new feature called Super Thanks. And I just wanted to let you guys know that on every video, I think it's going to be activated soon, maybe YouTube already activated it. We are having now this new option called Super Thanks, where you can highlight your own comment and I will see it highlighted, and you will also have a cool overlay, a cool graphic individually just for you. I think it's a cool feature by YouTube. So if you want to have something individual for you and you want to make sure that I see the comment, then you can now, from now on, also use the feature Super Thanks underneath this video and every other video. Thank you guys very much. And now it's time for music. Motionless in White, Masterpiece. Here we go. All right, guys, and let's play the video. Go.
All the stupid lies and the stupid games.
Okay, interesting so far. Not really an intro, just right away. Boom. Here we go, right into the song.
A prisoner by my own hands. 'Cause if I can't have me, then no one can. I need to heal.
If I can't have me, then no one can. All right.
What I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. As I play roulette with a broken gun, I confess these sends with a sharp and spiteful tongue. So how do
Okay. Okay. Alright, this reminds me right away of the rock ballads of the early to mid 2000s. And that's very interesting because I was not expecting Motionless In White to go that route or go down that path. I think musically it makes sense because they have all the ingredients to make a successful sounding song in that particular style, 100%. But it was still a surprise because I thought they would go, and I might be wrong, you know, because this is just one of the songs from the next upcoming record. But I thought after Cyberhacks that they unlocked a new feature or a new ability to create cyberpunk metal, as I came up with. Cyberhacks, perfect example, cyberpunk metal. And I thought that would be a cool idea if they would go down that path. And again, this is just one song, but that's a big contrast to the last review for sure.
Yes. My portrait stares in a gallery where the walls lie bare as I modernize my antique ways. True colors can't escape.
Ooh, I love that subliminal Guitar layer in the background. Awesome, man. Nice feature. Yeah, great harmonies, great melodies, and all in all, very good song, good sounding song. But it really reminds me again of the early 2000s rock ballads. I can think right away of Seether, but also bands such as Shinedown or Chevelle. It really reminds me of those bands. Interesting. Yeah, but it still has that Motionless in White feature. I told you. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Come on, Chris! Yeah! Woo! Hey, let's rewind it a bit because that was actually, when it comes to the technique, a pretty simple breakdown. But let's be honest, it's so genius of them creating a breakdown like that, rather simple, because the whole song would not have worked out if they would have come right now during the breakdown with a crazy super complex, guitar riff or crazy complex drum pattern. From the instrumental point of view, this was done perfectly to really suit the rest of the song and really blend in perfectly. And that's something that I think some bands are lacking nowadays. Some bands cannot take a step back and maybe go a step down when it comes to showing off what they're able to do to make that portion blend in perfectly with the rest of the song. Because at the end of the day, the whole song should be enjoyable and should sound well and show flow perfectly. And that's what they do right now. So very cool of them to still implement a breakdown, yet a breakdown that is normally not comparable to the rest of their songs. For this song, however, perfect. Let's continue. Yeah, those are small details, guys, that many bands don't really pay attention to. So it's important to point them out.
I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece of my mistakes, and in the light of my demise,
Oh, beautiful video.
see my failures in your eyes.
I see my failures in your eyes. Strong line.
All you paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes.
Hey, I love you guys in Motionless in White, man. You guys know exactly how to come up with new songs, still be relevant, and still changing almost the formula of metal. Love you guys. Love that band. Perfect song. That was Masterpiece by Motionless in White. And of course, the question of all questions right now is that a masterpiece of a song or not? Depends on the level or the category that you are going to judge this song with or compare this song with. So again, when it comes to the song Cyberhex, I was blown away because it was so unpredictable. Towards the end of the song, I was about to tell you guys, all right, after the breakdown, normally the normal formula, especially metalcore, is pre-chorus and then go back into the chorus, or sometimes even breakdown, chorus right away. So this is a formula that we have all listened to at least 10 million times. And at this point, many of us are like, okay, now the end portion of the song, let's skip to the next song because we know what will happen. Predictable. It was not the case with Cyberhex at all. It was great, and I loved that about the song almost the most. This song, however, was pretty predictable when it comes to the structure. After 1 minute and a half, you knew almost what would happen. But, and this is now the contrast. With a song like this, in my opinion, it's best to follow a rather known and rather simple structure to make the song still, stick out and blend in perfectly and flow, like I said earlier. However, they still implemented that breakdown, really suiting the rest of the song. And I thought that was a genius because many bands, let's be honest, almost every band that I pointed out earlier, and other bands as well, when they go for a more softer approach or a more softer song, they will not include a breakdown at all. It will be a strict single, ballad, and that's it. I thought it's cool because it still has Motionless in White. It still has the recipe. It still has the ingredients, and I think that's awesome. You are awesome. Make sure to subscribe. Let me know what you think of this song. Let me know what you think of the video, and of course, what songs by them I should react to next. I cannot wait for the record coming out in June 10th, because again, I thought with Cyberhacks, they really almost became pioneers of a completely different genre. Now, of course, we had dubstep and all the electronic metal, combinations, but I still think that Cyberhacks is a song that might lead us into a different direction. Let me know if you agree or if you don't agree. Until then, subscribe, stay safe, enjoy your weekend, take care, bye-bye.